Heal loneliness with Buddhism wisdom and in this 10-minute Buddhist meditation. You will discover practices that will help you face loneliness and sadness. Feel free to subscribe to our channel and get a real-life transformation.
Do you know what the greatest pain in the world is? It is not the pain of the body. It is not even the pain of money lost or opportunities missed. The deepest pain is the feeling of being unseen, unheard, and forgotten. Loneliness. The silence of the phone that never rings. The empty chair at the dinner table. The nights when you wonder if anyone truly cares that you are still here. My dear friend, if you have felt this weight in your chest, if you have sat in that silence and asked yourself, what is the meaning of my life now? I want you to know that today, you will not walk this path alone. Today, we will heal together. You are about to discover ancient Buddhist wisdom that can transform the heavy stone of loneliness into a source of peace, strength, and even joy. Stay with me, because these next minutes can change the way you see yourself and your life forever. Loneliness is a word that many people fear, especially as the years go by. But Buddhism teaches us something powerful. Loneliness is not a punishment, and it is not the end of the road. It is an invitation to turn inward, to discover the sacred space within you that has always been waiting. The Buddha himself often retreated into solitude. He sat beneath the Bodhi tree alone, and in that silence he awakened. So let us begin this journey not as a curse, but as a doorway to something new. Take a slow breath. Feel it entering and leaving your body. Notice how even this simple act connects you to life itself. When you breathe, you are already in a relationship with the air, with the trees, with the world that sustains you. You are never truly alone, even in your most quiet moments. This is the first teaching. Connection is everywhere, if only you see it. Let us speak honestly. Growing older brings changes that can feel heavy. Friends pass away. Children move far. Partners may no longer be here to share the morning coffee. The house becomes quiet, and the television becomes the only voice in the room. It is easy to believe that life is behind you, but Buddhism teaches that the present moment is the only true life you ever have. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. And in this moment, you are alive, breathing, listening, and filled with the possibility to feel peace. Let me share a story. There was once an elderly woman who came to a Buddhist temple. Her children were grown. Her husband had passed away, and she felt forgotten. She said, I am like a tree in winter bare, empty, useless. The monk smiled and replied, yes, but what is winter to a tree? It is the time when the roots grow deep. It is the time when the tree gathers strength to blossom again. My dear friend, you are not useless. You are in the season of deep roots. You are gathering wisdom, compassion, and strength that the world still needs. When loneliness strikes, the mind often whispers lies. I am unwanted. I am a burden. I am invisible. But the Buddha taught us to see through illusions. You are not your thoughts. You are not those painful whispers. You are the awareness that notices them, the calm sky beyond the passing clouds. If you sit quietly, breathe, and watch, you will see those painful thoughts come and go, just like birds flying across the open sky. They are not who you are. Now, let us practice a simple meditation together. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes if you wish. Place one hand on your heart. Feel its steady beating. This is the sound of life still flowing in you. Say quietly to yourself, "May I be peaceful. May I be safe. May I be loved." Say it again, gently, like a soft song in your heart. This practice is called loving kindness, or Metta. It is one of the most powerful antidotes to loneliness. Because when you fill your heart with kindness for yourself, you begin to see that you have always been worthy of love. You begin to remember that you are not broken, you are whole. Now, think of someone you care about, maybe a friend, a child, a neighbor, or even a beloved pet. Imagine them smiling. Wish for them. May you be peaceful. May you be safe. May you be loved. With each breath, extend this circle wider and wider until you include strangers, the entire community, even people you may never meet. In Buddhism, this is the way we dissolve loneliness. By recognizing that the heart has no borders. By realizing that love can flow outward endlessly. And in that flow, we feel connected to all of life. There is a teaching from the Buddha. If you light a lamp for someone else, it will also brighten your path. Loneliness shrinks when we give. Perhaps you cannot visit far places, but maybe you can call an old friend, smile at the cashier, write a kind note, or simply offer silent prayers for those who suffer. Every small act of kindness is a thread weaving you back into the fabric of humanity. You belong. You always have. Sometimes, loneliness also comes from comparing. I used to be stronger. I used to be needed. I used to be surrounded. The Buddha reminds us that clinging to the past is like holding on to a rope that is burning our hands. The more we hold, the more we suffer. Release the rope, and your hands are free. You are not the person you were at 20 or 40. You are the person you are now, and this version of you holds treasures that the younger you never had. Wisdom, patience, perspective, endurance. These are gifts that shine brighter with age. Think also of abundance, not just in money, but in spirit. Many worry about finances in later years, and that fear can deepen loneliness. But Buddhism teaches that wealth is not measured by what you keep, but by how deeply you appreciate what you already have. If you eat a simple bowl of soup with mindfulness, if you drink a cup of tea with gratitude, you are richer than kings who eat without joy. Cultivate this inner wealth, and you will feel lighter, freer, and more at home in your life. Let us pause again. Breathe in slowly. Feel the chest rise. Breathe out gently. Feel it fall. Whisper again. May I be peaceful. May I be safe. May I be loved. This practice, done daily, softens the hardest loneliness like water softens stone. With each breath, you are planting seeds of compassion in the garden of your heart. And one day, you will notice flowers blooming, flowers of peace, contentment, and belonging. My dear friend, loneliness is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a new chapter. You have the power to transform your solitude into sanctuary. You have the strength to turn silence into music. You have the wisdom to see that you are part of something far greater than yourself. The universe is breathing with you right now, and the Buddha's words echo across time. You yourself, as much as anyone in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. As we come to a close, I invite you to reflect. What is one act of kindness you can give to yourself today? And what is one small gesture of love you can offer to someone else? Begin there and notice how your world slowly changes. If these teachings have touched your heart, I invite you to walk this path with me. Join our growing circle, where we continue to share wisdom, compassion, and practices that bring peace to our later years. Together, we are never alone. Thank you for sharing these moments with me. May your heart be light, may your days be peaceful, and may you always remember you are loved, you are enough, and you are never truly alone. If these words have brought you comfort, I invite you to continue this journey with me. By joining this channel, you become part of a circle of wisdom and compassion, where we share teachings that bring peace, strength, and joy to the heart. Subscribe today and let us keep walking this path together so you will always have a place of calm to return to.